Payday. Well, for the VA, they got a lot of pride there. There's no doubt, and rightfully so. Thank you. And now we'll take a second to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. A new year ahead of us, and so much more for these young players ranked by their impact so far. Look at Big Daddy. While not in the top 5 currently, he's definitely on the radar screen, and he's been playing some very solid basketball.
And he's had a decent amount of success here in his first year. A few of the top guys in the rankings have kind of outperformed him, but he's lived up to the reasonable expectation.
I think he'll probably tell you he expected more of himself in the first half of the season, but you're right, Greg. I mean, being in the top 10 of these rankings is a positive for any rookie.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. On the wings, Kennard and Snell.
Yeah, they're going to get wrecked.
Good out there with Maker, and it's Rose in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Pascal in at the power forward position. These are
trash.
Rugged teams, Doris, rugged teams. Battle-hardened, tested, scrappy. This will be fun.
This will be fun, and we know one thing, Kevin. The execution is going to be there. There's a number of players tonight who've proven themselves capable when the game is hanging in the balance. Both teams run great stuff. I can't wait to see the action.
I can't either. Preston gets the ball.
Well, make no mistake, Klay Thompson is more than just a shooter and scorer. Nice pass there, guys.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Passes it to Kennard. Here's Wood. Pistons passing it around.
Come on.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
And it's Rose missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Oh my. What even is that?
Here's Kennard.
What was
He's covered
that
by
pass?
Thompson. Outside Rose. Back to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For the Pistons, it's been a slow start here. 6-point game. Now here's Rose. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. 6 to shoot. Kennard, the pass to Rose. To halt the run. Great D that time from Green.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Let's go.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling. You know, simply stated, Draymond Green is an elite defender, one of the best in the game. But what's incredible to me is that he's able to accomplish everything he does on that end of the floor while being undersized in almost every one of his matchups.
Caspi, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Thompson. Detroit also making some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Maker. And McRae's subbed in for Tony Snell. Griffin passes to Rose. To the paint. Up and in on the
Bro, what is this defense?
And I know a lot of fans will wonder why centers just don't shoot over Draymond Green. Well, Doris, as you know, it's not that simple.
You're right, Kevin. Draymond, it's his competitive spirit. It's his willingness to hold his ground on the block, and it is very difficult to score on him. Why? Well, great length, great anticipation. This guy is flat out competitive and wants to challenge anyone, anywhere.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Detroit shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The free throw drop. Substitution. Here's Wood. A minute and a half.
Oh yeah, I get kicked out of the game. Now we're down, what, 6 points?
Galloway taking his time here. Back to Wood. 5 to shoot. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Wood's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. On the wings, Kennard and Snell. Maker out there with Wood, and it's Galloway in at the point guard position. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He finished with 23 points, and his assertiveness drew a lot of attention from the defense. He drew a good amount of fouls. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
What is this defense? What are you guys doing
here tonight? I really do.
Oh,
well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
Greg, this season is the first time in the last 4 or 5 years that Golden State will not be the prohibitive favorites to win it all.
I mean, back-to-back devastating injuries in the finals. Kevin Durant departing in free agency with time and health. Will they retake the throne? We'll just have to wait and see.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. Detroit leading by 10. Snell, the pass to Galloway. Here's Kennard. Kicks it to Maker. Here's Snell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the dunk by Maker.
Bro.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Thon Maker. The tray. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
The Warriors have made...
Bro.
With 1 on the clock. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Detroit. Go. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Blake Griffin in this game. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
3rd quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Big Daddy. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Pascal in at the 4 slot.
Kevin, that is vintage Derrick Rose, right? Get separation off the dribble and finish the move. Nice.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Here's Preston. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 11 points for Big Daddy.
All I do is hit them
What a beautiful
threes.
stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Doris, if you had to list a player with all the great talent in this league that's the most difficult to stop one-on-one, who would that be?
Well, like in similar situations, I can't give you just one. Some names that come immediately to mind. James Harden, obviously, has been in the MVP race for 5 years running, I think. He's virtually impossible to guard, right? He's got a great system for his individual skills. Kevin Durant can get any shot he wants at any time. And then the virtuoso that is LeBron James, who can pick you apart with shooting, with scoring, with passing. He's really nothing short of
Bro, what
remarkable.
is his defense?
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Holy.
As we get a break in the
Calm
action, let's
down
take
there,
a peek
guy,
at the leading
buddy.
defenses. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, allowing the fewest points per game in the entire league. Their defense has been dominant. Tremendous scheming by the coaches. The players are skilled. They're motivated. This is a very tough bunch to score on.
Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Over Green. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Kennard's got 6 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every
Let's go.
night
I already
you're
have
going to get
16
great effort
points.
from him.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as many as 14 points. Misses from close range.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Caspi, he's checked in for Golden State. And Detroit with a change here, too. Galloway's checked in. It's tipped. Curry passes to Preston. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Pistons. Maker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, in Blake Griffin, the Pistons have their biggest star in years, probably going back to their championship team of 2004. A return to all-star form for Blake meant tremendous individual numbers last season. And the Pistons hadn't won a playoff game in more than a decade. Still not the result they want in 2019. The Pistons will be trying to capitalize during Blake's prime. Kevin, we'll see where this franchise goes from here.
We sure will, David, but he's a terrific player. Thank you so much.
Boy, what was that? What even is this game?
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Here's Kennard, guarded by Curry. Kennard kicks to Wood. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh my.
And now a 10-point Piston lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Both teams. And Kennard came into the league viewed mostly as a shooter, but he's been able to provide much more than that.
I mean, better than you think when he puts the ball on the floor. Learning how to lean into defenders and step back to open up the shot is a better playmaker than he gets credit for, and we should see him take on a larger role as he develops.
And Detroit.
Let's go.
McRae is
Easy
there
claps,
with Wood.
easy claps.
Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Maker. And it's Kennard in at the shooting guard. Rose against Curry. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Kennard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Curry.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
No.
The kick out to Rose.
Boy.
Connects from three-point range. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, Kevin, we know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
Count that bucket.
Big time basket.
That's what it's
He had
about.
to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're leading by 3. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He said nobody thought we'd be in this position right now, and we are. He said he was proud of his guys, but he also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Preston passes to Thompson. The 19-foot shot. Detroit with the rebound. Outside Rose to the left wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Pascal. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Rose can't hit.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bobble that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
In the corner, Snell with it. Pass to Wood. And Pascal pulls it down. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
So Dwayne Casey decides to call a timeout. And here's Rose.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Here's Griffin. That shot off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
Ladies and gentlemen, NXT.
Outside Rose. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
Kevin, that is unbelievable. One of the best big shot makers this game has ever seen.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
at the line for your Warriors.
And he is unable to get the second one.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
It is so easy to like the easygoing Klay Thompson. This guy is so dependable at both ends, and he excels shooting the basketball.
Good on. Offline with his 3. So we see the Warriors get the victory, although they need an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Hey, Che, your shoe guy and his girlfriend are here, and she's apparently like the president of your fan club, and I guess he's shy now because he wants me to introduce you to her, so here I am.
That's my dude. Let's do it.
Okay, great. Follow me.
Everybody good? Thank you.
Che,
Yo.
we need you in the press room in 10.
Okay, got it.
Che, you've shown in the past you're not afraid to stand up for what you believe in. I'm wondering if there's any causes right now that you're passionate about. Are you doing any charity work, or is there anything that's grabbed your attention, maybe politically?
You know, Patty, this city has shown me so much love, and it's a top priority for me to figure out a way to give back. I haven't gotten it all sorted out right now, but it's something I'm looking forward to.